There's a story in that face. There's a face in the story. Abrasions from occasions that I've prayed for someone else's glory. There's a truth to be healed. There's a hope in the truth. Steady, steady now, girl. You got the world already inside you. You are free. You are free. You are free from yourself. You are free. You are free. You are free from yourself. There's a happiness that hides. There's hiding in the happiness. Ooh, how I had believed that kept me from all of this. There's power in the joy, and there's joy, joy in the power of all that you've been and all that you are becoming. Ooh, rest easy in this, easy in this, rest easy in this, easy in this. Ooh, go on, girl, narrow it down to the flesh and bones, the soul of all who you are right now. Go on, girl, narrow it down to the flesh and bones and soul of all who you are right now. You are free. You are free. You are free, free from yourself. You are free. You are free. You are free from yourself. You are free. Oh, you are free. Yeah, you are free. Freed from yourself. There's song 42, simply called Freed, and it's this pretty simple song, rightfully so, because I'm basing it off of the portrait that I posted this morning that JD Pittman took yesterday in Little Rock for our photo shoot, and I'm just blown away by y'all's amazing comments and support, and I can only hope that posting something that vulnerable can help other women feel comfortable being vulnerable and powerful in that vulnerability. I do believe that that is the golden ticket, especially in this day and age of social media just being too polished and just not real enough. And I feel very blessed to have met someone and worked with someone like JD who helped push me in that direction and gave me the courage to believe in myself to do something like that. So thank you to JD. Who got tuned in? Kelly Johansson? Did I say your name correctly? I'm sorry. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Super Sunday, that's right. Soulful Sunday, that's right. I love those Oprah Winfrey shows. You know, her channel, she does those Soulful Sundays shows. Tom, this is the first live shows of yours I've seen. You're amazingly talented. Thank you so much, Tom. Where are you coming in from, Tom? I'm always curious to see where we got people tuning in from. Usually, we got Italy in the house. I'm sorry, I can't speak Italian, but I appreciate you tuning in, Guido. Ciao. That's all I know. Ciao. And bellissima. You posted bellissima on the photograph, so I appreciate that. Grazie. Anyway, I'm gonna, that was a sensational, thank you so much. And like I said, you are you, girl. Enjoy getting to, thank you so much, brother. And I did post his website. Actually, I just posted his website on my personal page. I'll post his web. It's just johndavidpittman.com. So be sure to check him out if you need some portraiture done. I know he's willing to travel as well, so that's always exciting. But anyway, thank you again. And you know, I said it on, I just did a live stream on Instagram, and I mentioned that I have worked with other photographers who made me feel like I needed to change who I was in order for them. And this is a disclaimer, like certain photographers have a certain style and aesthetic that they have to, you know, streamline and have to have fluidity to their work. Several photographers who wanted me to glamorize myself and wear a lot of makeup and going, you know, getting high heels and like dresses and I like being very feminine, but like I think it pulls away from my core values. And I want to just say to my fellow sisters and girlfriends out there, like, don't ever feel like you have to say yes to something that pulls you away from your core truths and from your core values. And you know, there's nothing wrong with saying no to that. So more power to you. Y'all, I'm so sorry. It just cut out for a minute. I might need to get off the Wi-Fi. I think the Wi-Fi is messing up. Anyway, before this cuts out again, I'm gonna do a Lead Belly song. So the reason I want to do this Lead Belly song, traditional blues, is because it was influenced. I first heard Maria Muldaur do it. Remember Midnight at the Oasis? That was like her big hit. But anyway, she cut a big blues record years and years later after that hit, and she covered this Lead Belly song. And just hearing a woman sing the blues like that really influenced me early on, around the age of like, maybe I was probably 11 when I heard her sing these blues covers. And this particular song I've been playing since then. So I've been playing this song for probably 15 years on the road, every single show pretty much. So this is called Grasshoppers in My Pillow. It's an old Lead Belly song. Vulnerability is something we can all relate to. Yes, thank you, Jonathan. Well, I'm leaving in the morning, Papa, yeah, and I don't know where to go. Well, I'm leaving in the morning, Papa, and I don't know where to go. Well, I got a man I've been loving for 15 years, Papa, and he don't want me no more. Ooh, well, river, see my coffin coming, yeah. Lordy, Lord, there my back door. River, see my coffin coming. Yeah, Lordy, Lord, there my back door. Well, I said I got a man I've been loving for 15 years, Papa, and he don't want me no more. Oh, river, see my coffin coming. Woo! Oh, I said I got a man I've been loving for 15 years. Crickets all in my meal. Ooh. Well, I got grasshoppers all in my pillow, Papa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got crickets all in my I got a man I've been loving for 15 years, Papa, and he don't Billy for you. I actually did have the chance to meet Maria. I went to the Rockabilly Fest down in Helena, Arkansas, and Wanda Jackson was playing, and there was like no one there, like barely anybody there, but Maria Muldaur was there, sitting in a freaking lawn chair near the front of the stage, and someone told me like, hey, I saw you play earlier, Grace, but did you know Maria Muldaur is like sitting right over there? And I was like, holy crap, like she's one of the reasons I sing the blues and got into the blues in the first place at like 11 years old. So they introduced me to her and we got a picture together, which I can show you. And I'm gonna end out the show with another vinyl today. I want you all to, you gotta witness this old Ray Wylie Hubbard vinyl that I found, and it's signed. I didn't even realize it was signed. I think I didn't get it signed myself, but here's Maria Muldaur, and there's some of the blues player. But anyway, this is Maria Muldaur, Rockabilly Fest. She's a badass to this day, still rocking. I'm gonna end out the show with a little signed Ray Wylie Hubbard. I think this is someone else's. That's probably his initials, but there's Ray's autograph. And I haven't actually listened to this record much, but I'm going to end it out with this one. It sounds very interesting. Freeway Church of Christ. And it's the last track, which means, I guess I got to put it on this one. I don't know. This might be wrong. This might be the end of the record. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's the end of the song. Okay, I get it. Yes, ma'am. Leah, I'm going to finally record all of these, which they're on SoundCloud right now for free. But I do want to actually go in a recording studio. Of Christ. Yeah, I do want to pick out my favorites, and I'm going to actually start a bidding where y'all can bid towards what songs y'all want on the record, and you can have your name put on the record if you bid the most amount towards that song. So I'll explain all this later, but thank you for reminding me that, Leah. Yes, that's in the works for this 300. I've got 42 songs, y'all. It's crazy, cuckoo crazy. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow at noon, and thank you again so much for your wonderful support, encouragement in this authenticity movement. Okay, so I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.